Okay, so in today's video, I am going to be showing you a AFK build for the index. So today is the double credits this weekend. So if you want to farm a lot of credits, use Excalibur Umbra to farm those credits. And I will be showing you the build right now. So here's Excalibur Umbra, no Forma. We're using Deadeye to increase our sniper rifle damage, because it's going to be an aimbot sniper rifle, so it's just so more damage to it the better. Here we're going to be using Umbra Intensify, Umbra Vitality, Umbra Fiber, all of them at the same time, because by having all three of them together, they basically enhance each other's power by a significant amount. So here we have Umbra Vitality with 700 health, and Umbra Fiber with 175% more armor. And now we're going to be using Narrow Minded, so that we have negative 66% ability range. So basically when you're AFK and your operator, your Excalibur Umbra AI kind of likes to just wander off on its own. So by having this, it will have less range and won't go out all attacking the enemies and stuff like that. And the AI will primarily focus on using the sniper rifle. So this is really gonna help. And Blind Rage makes it so that if Umbra wants to wander off on its own, it is not gonna go very far, because Excalibur, it's gonna waste all of its energy like in one or two abilities, and that's it. It's gonna stay still and just shooting the sniper rifle. Here we have Vigor, Augur Accord, and Gladiator Resolve, so we could have just extra shield, extra health, so that our health is 1,300, our armor is going to be 800, and our shield is going to be 600. And now we're going to be going over the Arcanes. This is optional. If you have Arcane Grace, whenever you take damage, your Warframe will regenerate health over time, so this is good. And Arcane Momentum, so you get faster reload speed, 40% chance at 100% reload speed on sniper rifles, because Rubico Prime's only weakness is the reload speed. The damage output, the crit chance, the status, everything about this weapon is insanely good. Me personally, I would rank Rubico number 4 on top 10 primary weapons in this game right now at the moment, at this current meta. So that's why we're using Rubico Prime. So Rubico Prime, we are going to be using a 4 Forma build. And the most important mod right here is Fast Hands. So if you don't have Prime Fast Hands, regular Fast Hands is good. It's also good. It is just that Prime Fast Hands is a little bit better. So yeah, do not be discouraged if you don't have Prime Fast Hands. Just use regular Fast Hands. You should be okay. So now we're gonna be using Point Strike and Vital Sense to boost our critical chance and critical damage, to make us do more damage. That's good. And we are also gonna be using Split Chamber, so that we have 90% chance at our bullets to be splitting into two, so we have a chance at doing double damage with that one bullet. And we are going to be using Vital Acceleration, because the 90% fire rate is better than the 30% faster fire rate on the Shred, and the 60% fire rate on the Speed Trigger. And because mod space is extremely valuable on the Rubico, it is better to just take the 90% faster fire rate and take that 15% damage negative hit on on it. So it is a little tiny bit of a sacrifice you have to make, but to get 90% faster fire rate, it it is gonna make your sniper rifle just feel like a freaking machine gun. It's just gonna be like it's gonna shoot nonstop. It's gonna shoot like crazy. So yeah. So just to right here we lost 15% damage, but no worries. Here we have heavy caliber, 135% more damage, and we're gonna be using serration that gives us 165% damage. So those two together, it's gonna give us 300% more damage, and the negative 15% damage. So in total, sacrificing that 15%, we are still in a positive of a 285% damage. So yeah, that's good. Our secondary, we do not want to use any secondary weapons or melee weapons because the AI sometimes gets a little bit buggy, and it might switch out to your melee weapon or secondary weapon and start firing off and start doing dumb stuff. So it's best to just have the Excalibur Umbra and the Rubico equipped for this type of farming. And now that I showed you guys the build, now we're gonna go off and go into the index and AFK farm this. So one more thing I want to add before we get in. The first part. Okay, look. So in this mission type, there is two different maps. One map is going to be super big, and one map is going to be super small. So when you are on the big map, when we're on the big map, we are going to be playing defense, and when we are in the small map, we are going to be playing offense. So back to the big map, because the map is so big, there isn't much places to get line of sight. So the way we are going to be able to do this is basically by playing goalie on defense, and yeah, so basically us being goalie on defense in the big map, and on the super small map, we are gonna be playing offense right in the middle of the map, shooting everything that spawns is basically gonna die. So those are two different play styles, and you just have to just be wary of that. So just so basically, when you're in a big map, you are not gonna be getting as much kills. It's not gonna be flashy. It is gonna look a little bit boring. So yeah, just be wary of this, because in other guides, people only talk about the super small map, and that one to AFK, DPS, everything to oblivion. And yeah, it works on the super small map because the enemies are super concentrated. But when we are on the bigger map, us playing goalie on defense, we are going to be controlling half of that super big map, and our three other teammates are going to be busy shooting at all the other enemies that are going to be spawning on the other side of the map, all crazy and stuff. And by us playing defense, it is also going to make us be like idiot proof. So basically, let's say that there's a rhino, right? And like he gets too cocky and he dies, and he drops 20 index points. As soon as that AI picks up those 20 points and brings them and basically scores the goal, like on the other on our side, it is an instant game over. So by us playing defense, we are still making a huge impact on the team, and technically you are being AFK, but the amount of value you are bringing by you doing all that stuff and not even moving is like super insanely huge, because because there are times that I am playing like a super try hard class, super try hard weapons, everything like that. I'm super focused, and it happens all the time. Someone dies and they drop 20 to 30 index points. So by you playing defense, do not feel discouraged. Do do not do not like do not give into your like your conscience saying that that you shouldn't be AFK in the video game while your teammates are out getting a lot of kills. It is just it it is just the luck of the draw on the map. So sometimes sometimes you're gonna be super flashy, and sometimes you have to just suck it up, play defense, and be a team player, all that kind of stuff. So me, like that is just my philosophy, and I'm showing you my build. I'm showing you what to do, and the results are there for you to see. And if you like the build, hit the like button. If you don't like it, it's too AFK-ish, or it is not effective enough, or you actually managed to lose the next game because of it, then you could dislike this video and trash talk me or whatever, report me. But I think but I think this build is incredibly powerful, and you will like it, you will enjoy it, and we're just here to have fun. So I just I have roughly 2,000 hours on this game, and I really enjoy this game. And I just want to say that finding the best builds that provide the highest amount of reward with the lowest amount of effort is basically what I strive to do, because if I play this game super try hardy all the time, I just wouldn't be able to play this game between 8 and 12 hours a day. So by me doing this, it gives me time to relax, rest my hands a little bit, rest my eyes a little bit, to stay more focused on the grinding and everything like that. So I just would like to add this disclaimer: fully watch the video and all of your questions will be answered. And yeah, just 100%, like, this is idiot proof. If you have all the mods, everything like that, you should be able to AFK farm all this shit. So thank you very much for watching, and I appreciate the support. Farewell. Okay, so we landed on the big map, right? So now where so like right here, right, you see this like, do you see this Warframe logo? This is basically the place you want to be, okay? And then on the other side, so on the other side, it is gonna have like a Corpus logo, right? So don't go there. So yeah, so on this logo, on the Tenno Warframe logo, you go up here on top, right? And you jump up here. And you're basically in one position. And now we're just gonna AFK. We're here like we're goalie. I'm just gonna type on the chat saying I am the goalie. I'm on the other map in case one of you dies. So yeah. So we're AFK. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad if you don't get a lot of kills, because we are technically on defense. So we're just here chilling. If enemy comes through here, it's gonna die. Through here, it's gonna die. Comes down that little railway, it's gonna die. Like those two ways, it's gonna die. And, yeah. Don't worry, you are still making a really good team effort, etc. It's basically just RNG. So yeah. See? Got 2 kills right there. 3. And that's pretty much it. Just AFK, get your... Whoa, that guy almost died. Alright, so that one guy deposited 30 index points. Also don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I am going to be making videos for other Warframes in this game mode to farm credits and stuff like that. So so don't think I'm all about like AFK builds, all right? We're gonna all that kind of stuff. Because because I did actually make a lot of videos on how to farm resources, etc. And yeah. 9 million credits, nice. Well, like I've only been playing for like 2 hours, so yeah. Oh yeah, I'm also going to be making videos on other places to AFK farm with Excalibur Umbra AI. I was actually like experimenting this build in the Plains of Avalon, like in the bounties, and it was surprisingly very effective. Same thing with the Fortuna bounties, like the Nova Chassis relic, the Soma stock relic, and the Mag blueprint relics or stock. All of those unvaulted relics. I was just running around in my operator, right? And the Excalibur Umbra would just like shoot like crazy, like at all of the enemies, and grinding those relics was like very easy for me. So yeah. 19,000. I was AFK this whole time, just talking to you guys, so I'm just gonna get our credits. Do not be discouraged because you got 0 damage, dealt 0 kills, 0 like everything. It's just it is just that the AI doesn't count. It is. You are gonna take a significant like hit on your stats. So yeah, just be wary of that. Okay. So this is the second map, right? For index. I already covered the first one, right? That big map, right? And now we are going to cover that map. Also, a shout out to that guy using that Lazar Gaming Views glyph, etc. His videos are really like cool and stuff, but for me, I'm just lazy. I have a different playing style, and I just like to, yeah. Every person playing this game has like a different play style. Like some people like easy builds, or some people like hard builds. Some people like all these other types of builds, right? But for me, but my thing has always been low effort, super like okay, look, lowest of the low effort, high of the highest amount, amount of reward, you know, because if I'm sorry. Okay, look. So back to what I was saying. That means, so yeah, like low effort, high return on investment. That is basically me, like what I like to do. So yeah. I am gonna type in chat that I'm doing a video to farm this so we could stay a little bit longer. Yeah, so this is the AFK build. No enemies. I'm gonna switch to the other side. So the basically like the kill cam, it's gonna look really awkward because it's just gonna say blank killed the enemy. So yeah, it looks weird. Nice double. So what else should I add? Oh yeah, if you so here like I'm aiming down sights on the Umbra, right? And you see it has a shield and health, right? So once it loses all of its HP, right? It is basically going to just like stand. So it's basically just gonna stand and not do anything. So that's when you go into your when you go back into your Umbra, and it's gonna be back at full health. So just do that if it stops killing. Right there. I see some people use like the Vectis Prime or whatever, but I personally like Rubico better than Vectis. So yeah, so basically just go at it like as personal preference, I guess. Me personally, I like Rubico a little bit better. But it's still a sniper rifle, just aimbotting for you, so basically just AFK these missions and pay your credits, and as you can see, it's AFK, very, very low effort, and your team are picking up all the index points, and you basically have a lot of time to on your phone, look at jokes, look at memes, watch YouTube videos, movies, TV shows, Netflix, whatever you like to do. Look up other guys, procrastinate, things you like to do. Because, like, as you can see, like, my Excalibur is shooting for me, farming credits for me, and yeah, it's just that this game is just a huge grind fest, you know. So by minimizing the grind, we get burned out less. have more time to farm other stuff. And yeah. Let's move to the other side. So you see, that's it. So there. That's how you do it. And also let's take a look at it. So here we did 2 rounds, right? So it's 2 rounds, 150 kills. 2 rounds, 150 kills, right? So this guy got 17 kills. Okay, look. So this guy got 17 kills, 8 kills, 25, 17 kills, 8 kills, 8 kills, and 19 kills. The last guy. Okay, so yeah, look. So we did 2 rounds, 150 kills. Guy 1 got, let me pull out my calculator. 17 kills plus 8 kills plus 19 kills equals 44 kills. So my Excalibur Umbra got 106 kills. So I got 68% of the kills. So me by myself, AFK Excalibur Umbra, the AI got 106 kills, and the Nidus got 17 kills, and the Rhino got 8 kills, and the fourth guy, the second Rhino, managed to get 19 kills. And although you have 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, it is just that the AI does all the heavy lifting, and the game doesn't consider the AI. So what the game does is that the game considers it to be like a specter. So it technically doesn't count because you weren't actually the person shooting the bullets. It was the AI. But it is my build with the Excalibur Umbra. It is my build with the Rubico, and it is my build with my operator. All those 3 things synergizing together to just output that much damage. So basically there you have it. So on that super big map, you are just gonna be like on top of that like poster sign of that has the flag of of the Warframe logo over the Tenno logo, and it's gonna stay there and basically be goalie on defense. So yeah. So it's basically impossible for you to lose. And on the second map that is super small, we are just gonna be on the edges of the map, and we are just gonna get 66% of the team's total kills. So if you want to AFK, get a lot of credits, have a few formas, or so if you have a few formas at your disposal, you have the Excalibur Umbra, Rubico Prime, you should be able to AFK these missions and get a lot of credits, because there is still another day and a half of double credit weekend. So if you're low on credits, or you have a bunch of ribbon mods you're sitting on and you want to max them out, now would be the time to actually go out there and, well, grind the missions. So thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Farewell, have a good day, have a good weekend, all that stuff. Happy holidays.